It's Dr. Aaron with Move Chiropractic, talking about foam rolling options for the mid-back. And I wanted to show a couple different things that I oftentimes show people to help with either mid-back pain, headaches, or a general lack of extension in the mid-back. So essentially the first one is just your standard foam roller, or mid-back rolling, I should say. Essentially you can put your hands behind your head or you can put them at your side, whatever is most comfortable for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to basically just roll over that mid-back. When we do that, what we want to try to do is we want to try to let the mid-back kind of extend over the foam roller. The mid-back has a tendency to get kind of forward flexed and stuck in that flexion position. So when we roll like that, it helps to mobilize and do a little bit more extension. So in other words, we want to go here versus here, okay? So when we get that curling effect, we're not getting as much extension in the mid-back. You can do that for about 20 passes, generally speaking, and it should not be painful. If it's painful, if it's highly uncomfortable while you're doing it, you want to drop your hips down a little bit. If you put your hips closer to the floor, it generally is a little bit less extension stress in the mid-back. And it can be uncomfortable because a lot of times we spend most of our day in this forward flexion position in the mid-back, and when you kind of force that extension, it can certainly be uncomfortable. So don't force it. Another one to do is to do what we call a foam roller rollout. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands, we're going to have our pinky edge against the foam roller, and we're going to reach the hands out away from our body and drop our sternum down towards the floor. So we're going here and dropping that sternum down at the same time. It's kind of like a dynamic child's pose. And so we're going to roll that out about 10 to 20 repetitions. Trying to get a little bit deeper, stretching through the back side of the shoulder, extending through the mid-back, and doing that about, again, 10 to 15 repetitions. You can do it as long as it's comfortable. Again, I wouldn't do it into pain. If you do feel pain with it or anything of that nature, certainly you'll want to see somebody about it because it should not be painful. I wish you the best. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Let me know if you have any questions.